You hear a small whimpering sound from behind a basket. The child quiets and seems comforted by your presence. She looks up at you with curious. A wide grin cracks across the child's face through her tears, showing two big gaps where her front teeth should be. She laughs.
Really? Yeah. Warrior Princess Coral. You're nice. You can have this.
The child wipes her.
Grab a bottle of arrow.
Go! Get out! You are not welcome here! Go, man-pig!
She eyes you.
Please. Where is she? You go with us. Who are you? Are you from the shelter? She says nothing of enough. Never mind. It is not your concern.
She leans forward.
Please, do not... Go! Get out! You are not welcome here! Go, man-pig! Please.
Alexander. But wait, he's too well protected here.
Magister. Now speak. Stay back, sorcerer, and stay silent. Our godwoken speak.
We know you've been helping sorcerers escape, Atusa.
I'd sooner cut my tongue out than lie to you, Alexander. I know nothing of any
If you can tell the godwoken no more, your tongue is of no use.
This can't be serious, Alexander.
You should know by now to obey your superior, Magister, whatever she may ask.
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late. Stay silent, you.
Bishop Alexander looks up at the sound of your voice, curiosity on his face. Recognition seems to flicker in his eyes for a moment. Atusa pinches the tip of her tongue with 2 fingers and brings her dagger to its root.
Stop! My father, may his soul rest in peace, would be disappointed in you, Atusa. To think you would lie to his only son, your bishop, and your friend. The fate of our realm hangs in the balance. If you will not help us save it, then you will... Alice?
Yes, your
I believe we're done here.
Listen, what a waste. Come, we'll be needed elsewhere.
The cat's eyes. The lizard magister, or what's left of her, lies in a puddle of gore.
She was a lizard, yet a magister.
These creatures are so prone to violence. Naturally, the weaker
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
Come on then, Lexi. Pay up.
This is not your business.
Don't let this moss muncher talk to you like that. Especially a cheapskate like this. Pay up, elf. No one shorts Griff. Especially not one of you. Just stand aside, won't you, mate? This is no business of yours.
He visibly freezes in fear, stammering a pit.
Ah, get out of here, will ya?
The elf smiles and bows to you in thanks.
Follow me. Before more of them trouble, there is a safe place.
Oh God, not now.
I saw what you did there, convincing Burrow not to lay the law down on that elf. Well, then you're in the wrong place.
Hey, I know you.
Losa, the dark-eyed jokester you met aboard the ship, waves enthusiastically and dips into a mock elegant...
Back then I was... Madame Ifan Ben Mezd. Nothing like a nice tentacle slap across the moor to set the tone for the week, eh? How'd you escape? Me too. Did you hear something? When you were in the water, I heard the same thing. Do you know what this means? It means I'm not...
Losa's voice catches in her throat. The joy drains from her face. She is stock-still, waxy-skinned, her eyes dark. Greyish-black veins run from her eye. Her head snaps to you mechanically, and her eyes lock with yours. Dark pupils dilated into great black light suddenly flashes back into her face.
Anyway. It's nothing really. It's just, put it like this. But I, like a goddamn gold star in for the day. Now, isn't that just the question of, so how are you enjoying the joy? Yeah, same story here. Reckon in my case, so, you want to check this place out together? Strength in numbers and all that. It does, right? Before we head out, I've got more than a few tricks up my sleeve. Lately I've been into the enchanting arts, but I can shoot, slash, summon, steal, whatever your little black heart desires. So, what'll it be? Sounds fine. So we're good to... Yeah? Well, that was easy.
Don't tell anyone where you got this, eh? Got it.
The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods. You hear a strange...
Shrine, by the looks of it.
He has spoken! Lucian has spoken! The Divine!
Pipe down, Farah.
Did you see them, sir? Bishop Alexander and the hammer herself. Whatever do you mean by that?
The man shudders with...
You take that back!
Did you see him? You did, right? Those claws. The Geists, dummy. The hammer and Alexander had 2 in tow just a moment ago. Got that right? It's a... Now, why don't you move...
Saw him, didn't you? The hammer and Alexander. They gave that scaly proud to serve for the good of humankind. With that bishop's a son and the hammer's a... When you give... They're working on it during the time when we lost him. Can't for... So that's what we do. Lucian gave his lot. Fort Joy ain't no summer camp.
Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
A fella can't hear that, Farah. You got to cut that out. Aye, she needs help, but none that distraught, and there ain't...
Irma, please. Please. Oh, bless you. Irma's her name. I'm sick with worry. I last saw her just here. This place Yes, of course.
She soaks up...
She ought to come with you, and...
I don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue just to this round.
What of it? Yeah, what of it?
He hasn't changed a bit. Always late. You there? Have you seen him? Useless. It is a very...
Greetings, child. I find myself in your so-called divine lands.
Don't think I ain't watching. That's your 5th blue just...
Look, why don't you join us in a round of...
You glance at your hand. 2 purple...
Quiet the hand, Freshie. Unfortunately, just my bit of fun, Sharpie. I'm sure... Well, you've heard of it now, ain't ya? Go on then, Freshie. Turn 'em out. Lone wolf, eh? If you lot are as fearsome as they say, how'd you let a troop of goons like...
Ralvo looks you...
You know what? I'm in a good mood. Take a hike, Freshie. You hear that, mates? This...
Lest the void overtake and devour us all.
I'm ready. I told him at noon exactly. Didn't I? Come on, old man. I can't wait all day.
I'm ready.
Children. New divine. Our Father, who presideth over us all.
Mummy's right here. Where are you?
Fine.
Time to accept. Our Father, who presideth over us all.
The woman is scrabbling at her throat, as though she can... As she catches sight of you, recognition flashes in her terrified eyes.
Ben! Ben Mest! Ifan! Ben Mest! You killed them! You killed them! He killed them all! Murderer! Keep him away from me! Help! Somebody! Stay back! Stay back! Keep that monster Ben Mest away from me!
To avoid Woken, attracted to source. But why? When another divine lies,
Ain't come to shake me down for my knickers, have you? That's so. I've had more about...
The lizard's brow knits to...
What? Oh, advice. Hold on. My mind? What else, my friend? No doubt the two will... I fear it will be quite some time before we find any answers at all, my friend. Though, it doesn't hurt to ponder.
You there. You just arrived, isn't that right? Are you quite alone? It's just, I've a proposition. Something very worth knowing. But it's hardly You won't regret it. Not when you hear what I've got to say. I've been here a long time. Longer than anyone else. People, I have a way out of here. Are you interested?
Stay back. Stay back.
Oh, noble. Good luck with your... Change your mind about my offer yet? You're lost.
Pipe down, Warren. It's time to accept reality.
It's too tight.
God!
I told him I'd known exactly.
Bloody cavies. Too big for their boots, as usual. They ought to keep... whatever.
As you approach the...
If it would be acceptable, and if it would not be
Fane approaches Fane's work.
What is it with...
Fane backs...
Collar, on!
The Magister...
The Divine is dead. I don't question...
She pauses.
I do wish Alexander would ascend. They say it's quite the pickle. I wish it every night, But who didn't then? I put my faith...
Yavov!
The guard glances around furtively, then looks back at you.
Thought you must have died when that ship went down. Guess wolves can swim. Ha! Well, your sense of humour, Mr. Drowned. Think you're a big man in here, Mr. Silverclaw? Here's how things are gonna go down. You'll kill a slum elf called Sahila for me. In return, I'll tell you exactly where to get just the right weapon for whatever...
He waves a little scrap of paper in front of your eyes.
Deal? Far as I understood, lone wolves don't ask questions. So why don't you shut your muzzle and go fetch?
He smirks and whistles.
You don't get it, do you? In here, I call the shots. You so much as tickle me, and you'll be tossed to my saw sounds as a new chew toy. Do as I say, or you won't be doing much of anything at all.
He blanches and staggers backward a step. All...
I'll give you the information. Here, just...
Leave me. Go. Nay. Bold, aren't you? Best.
The dog focuses at the cat at your... The cat's eyes...
What do you think of messing with Griff's fruits in?
I'm gonna give you one more chance to shut that ugly mouth of yours.
Please, excuse...
You're talking to me.
Oh, for the love of Lucian Ballard.
Say it again. What you said about my wife. Go on. Piss off. Go on.
Well, it's the truth, and you know it. She's better off. So what if it was messy? I'd rather puke myself to death 1,000 times than let the Reds get to me. If she were my wife, I'd be happy for her.
A flat smile twitches across Balladier's lips.
She never did like you. Bastard.
The man looks for a moment at the corpse at his feet, then turns back toward the nearly finished...
Murder's a big word. And no, this here's a bed for someone 1,000 times better than that snake. Rest her soul. Only a coward will let someone talk about their... Well, maybe it is murder. Maybe not all killing's as bad as arrest, though.
He nods at you and turns back to...
Not an attempt, mate. Not if I can bloody... Time's up, Your Highness. Let's dance. time.
Prepare yourself.
I'll yield to none.
Bastard.
Glory is mine.
Bastard. Wouldn't know a thing about you,
What a damn nuisance these assassins are. It's their frightful manners I mind the most, really. Well, that was rather fun, wasn't it? Oh, one gets used to this kind of thing. I'll tell you what, though. All those bumblers... Quite right. Do seek my counsel. I highly recommend...
I'll be with you soon, love.
The woman looks out on the gently lapping waves.
Haven't seen you around here. Well, you here alone?
She gives you a...
You keep them. Not much in this. Used to be. Then they brought her. Now I'm...
Her eye...
Kind of you to ask.
She talks with joy.
Water. Take care. You won't regret keeping those friends of yours. I brought my own...
Rubs and tweaks the nubs. He strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. Combs it out all dilly eye.
Huh? Coloured like a dog. A very pink, very long dog. I'd pity you, but after the insult, you should be honoured that I would even talk to you. I am the most powerful. This power is my birthright, same as yours, but one of us has got, of course. The sorcerers dance while magisters pull the ha! Of course, precious. Yes, I'm surrounded.
Say he likes it thick and long. Say he likes it big and strong. Combs it. Twists and rubs and tweaks the nubs. Strokes and pokes like all the blokes. He say he'll touch it all day long. Combs it out all dilly eye day.
You're not trying to escape, are you?